Know your purpose. Your real purpose is not just to be happy, it is to serve. Service is what gives true happiness. A purposeful life is a life that knows, loves, and serves God through one's neighbors. This is a sure way to real, genuine, and lasting happiness. There is no sure way to happiness than to live in accordance to the will of God. Whatever purpose we think we have, it should always be in consonance, in line with the Creator's plan. When you know the purpose for which you are created, your life eventually unfolds in a certain direction. And you don't just get lost in the crowd, you are called and created for a purpose. You can bring change in the lives of many. You can be a positive influence to them. You can contribute something that perhaps no one else could do. It's your personal, unique contribution. If you think you have nothing at all to contribute, and that particular thought persists in your mind for a long, disturbing period, it may be about time for you to seek for some help. Counseling may do. If not, start helping yourself by doing something good to someone else. You cannot do anything good to anyone without doing good to yourself in the process. That is another way of healing yourself. When you engage in doing things that you like or at least you know would improve your condition and that of others, you gain something new for yourself. Nothing is really difficult when you are fully absorbed in accomplishing noble purposes. When you do not find meaning, purpose, or control in your life, it is time to pause for a while and look at what you might have become. Often, we see what we are now is the result of how we constantly believe where and what we should be. We have to believe that we can find meaning in our life and we have the power to control and manage the way we live. Whatever purpose we think we have is not so much of a problem for us to find. But first, we need to be willing to do whatever is presented in front of us. There are so many things that we are not really knowledgeable about. But our willingness to grab opportunities and discover more of our strength can help us realize our potential and eventually bring us closer to where we are supposed to go. What is the best approach to do when we talk about purpose? If happiness is a choice, you do not simply stumble upon it by chance. You seek for it on purpose. Do not be surprised when you seem to discover happiness by accident. Actually, that very experience is but a product of your own making. We usually become happy when we do what we think is truly meaningful and follow what is the purpose for which we are created. Knowing our purpose keeps our efforts directed and our passions sustained. We become focused on what matters the most. Live a purposeful life.